Alright, this will be a quick little show and tell of the first thing I look for when I'm buying a used chainsaw. And it's not quite what you think. I always look at the bar and the chain first. And that always gives me a good indication of how the saw has been used or abused in this situation. But I still ended up buying this saw because the saw itself didn't have a whole lot of use, but this bar, which was the original bar, is almost a write-off. I'm going to salvage it with my belt sander, which I will show you in a minute. But first of all, I'd like to show you the chain. So as you can see, this guy was the hand filer. So this angle here would be right about 30, just over 30 degrees top angle. And you look at this side, it's more like a 35. Then you go back to this side, 30, 35. So that shows me that his hand filing was terrible. So this bar is going to be worn unevenly, and I'll show you that next. So I'm not sure how well the camera is going to pick this up, but I've actually been grinding on this bar a little bit already. But this side, the side facing you of the bar, the rail was a good 15 thousandths lower than the other side. So it's worn completely uneven. You can see this big old nasty burr. And at the same time, this guy that's been hand filing this chain has never even touched the rakers. So he's just been sitting on his bar, trying to make it cut, trying to force it to cut. I'll see if, oh yeah, this side is a little better visibility. So yeah, now I gotta try to salvage this bar. I was actually gonna throw it out, but I pulled out my old belt sander. Yeah, I'll show you what I got set up. Just a second. Get you off my tripod. So I bought this old Craftsman belt sander at a garage sale for 20 bucks. I had to rewire the switch, but that's the reason I got it so cheap. So a good way of grinding these bars is using this top belt. You just kind of freehand it till you got them really close. And then what you got to do is use the side wheel. Make sure it's a perfect 90 degrees. So you get your straight edge, set that up. Make sure it's nice and square. Then you take your bar, just with this whole thing running, run it back and forth a couple more times. And that will get you nice and square and get the bar in usable shape again. So I got this idea from Smitty's Chainsaws. I think that's what he's called. He's got a good channel. Just look up Smitty's Chainsaws, you'll find him. And figured I'd give a little shout out to him and say thanks for giving me this idea. But anyways, that's what I'm up to right now. I will catch you on the next one.